Hey, Michael Tebow here from the Done For You Marketing Office. We're going to try something a little different this week with Mike's Marketing Minute. Instead of talking about marketing, I want to share with you a tool that really helped change my business and help me focus and stay motivated. I think it's going to help you. So I'll tell you a little story. Most of you know I'm a previous restaurant owner. I owned restaurants and a catering company here in Michigan. Sold them all 12 years ago to start the Done For You Marketing business. And I have some clients locally in the state of Michigan, actually the largest caterer in the state and multi-unit restaurant owner, and he calls me occasionally to help out with a few of the larger caterer events. So I did an event a couple weeks ago. It was for the PGA, it was a championship tour. Really cool event, a lot of fun, lots of people. So I was managing two of the corporate skyboxes. So I had a couple managers underneath me and a bunch of employees. Now, all the employees that we had, most of them were temp employees that never worked for the company before, which can be a little bit of a challenge, especially under the conditions, right? It was outside, it was hot, there were long days, and we started early. So I had a manager in one of the corporate tents working with me, and she was awesome. She never managed catering on site before. She was an event planner, but super lady, highly motivated, came in, had a cheer for the staff, really up, which is awesome to be around that kind of energy. And it's tough to maintain that throughout the entire weekend because you know as well as I do, one of the hardest things in business is managing employees. So by Sunday, the last day of the event, she was kind of pulling her hair out a little bit going, how do you do this every day? This is crazy. I got to run around and chase and find all the staff and get them motivated to do what I want. So she was feeling some of those challenges that as caterers and restaurant owners, we know what you deal with when it comes to staff. So I started thinking, back when I had my businesses, what tools did I use to stay motivated, stay out positive, and go after my goals and get things done? And that's what we're talking about, staying up, motivated, and getting things done. So I wanted to share this tool with you that I started using many, many years ago. It's called the Best Self Journal. Now, what this is, it's a daily journal. In the beginning of it, it walks you through a whole process to identify your goals and priorities and really helps. You can use any tool you want. It's just a good exercise to go through. But the reason I like this particular tool was that it breaks it down for 3 months every day. And what you do is you plan out your day. You do this the day before. And then the morning of that day, you go through a self-reflection. It says, this morning I am grateful for, and then you list 3 things. Then you write your goals for the day and your today's targets. Gives you a motivational quote. And then at the end of the day, you do another self-reflection. Lessons you learned, what your big wins are for that day, and tonight, what you're grateful for. Again, you write 3 things down. And this tool really helped me focus and stay motivated and stay positive. And that's what we want to do as business owners. You can use any tool you want. This is just one that I used, and you can get this on Amazon. You can get it on their website, and I don't get a dime from it. So I'm just letting you know some of the tools that I use because I want you to be successful. And this is one of the things that I used in my business to stay focused and maintain a high level of enthusiasm, which sometimes we know is a challenge. So hopefully you have something that works for you. If not, you might want to check that out. And don't forget, if you are looking for more sales, more customers in a systematized way to produce more new customers, check out our free strategy session below. Just click that. We'll get on the phone with you, do a whole analysis of your business, and kind of walk you through different options on how you can increase your sales by getting more customers and getting your existing customers to come back more often. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.